I'm completely convinced that anytime I say anything that's like helpful account information, nobody ever listens. What's up? What's up, everybody? Today we have summons for it doesn't look like summons, does it? Today we have some summons for I believe this is Zoroark, right? This is a. By the way, there's a lot of different people that are named Zoroark in the game. I found that out today. Let's take a look at what they have. I didn't know until now. See, even I get to learn things, right? I didn't know until now. Zoroark is the name of a Pokemon. I didn't know that. I don't play Pokemon. Listen, I don't play Pokemon. So anyway, the reason we're doing Dragons B10 is because he says he doesn't have a Dragons B10 team. So I wanted to go over some things before we start summons because we do have a lot of summons. But the important thing of the video is not the summons. Who cares about the summons? No summons. Let's take a listen to what he. Let's see how much summons we have though. For real though, let's see how much summons we have. Okay, he said my account is early game, so eventually I gave up on much of the RTA content. Can we have a record scratch right there? I gave up on the RTA. It's early game. You shouldn't have done RTA in the first place, right? Maybe they didn't know that, right? RTA is not anything that you can even mid-game players are like, yeah, RTA is a nightmare. I don't have good enough runes. People mid-game, they've been playing for years. They're like, I don't have good enough runes for RTA. Definitely not good for early game, right? I have most PvE teams except for some reason DB10 doesn't work. It's the Toon LMAO. Well, I changed a couple of the things. I changed a little bit on the Vertiheel, and I runed up Spectre. Okay, here's one of the things. He has a lot of units that aren't runed. Like, I was actually runing, like, some of this stuff up, right? And I was going to, like, what can we even put on this? And, I mean, it's not just him. It's a lot of people. So I want to say this because I know there's a lot of people... watching, they skip to the timestamps. Whoever's actually still watching, if you're having trouble with dungeons, pay attention. Not farming runes. 119 runes, that's basically 0 runes, right? Especially when we go and we see, like, this is not a rune. What stats does this have? Really not anything. It's a 5-star. It's a legendary. Ooh, it's a legendary, but it doesn't have any stats. Don't keep. That's poo-poo. That's poo-poo as well. Don't keep. That's poo-poo. Poo-poo, poo-poo. Poo-poo, poo-poo. You see if you can roll less for speed. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt here. And then he's got also the poo-poo, poo-poo. Because defense slot for... I'll leave it on as a can, because whatever. But these are poo-poo, poo-poos. Speed. You need speed on Swift, right? That's the thing. For Swift, you need speed. Or extreme efficiency. And I'm talking about when I say extreme efficiency, I'm saying like crit rate, crit damage, attack, power, and... You know, so speed. And let's say like flat attack, right? And you get really, really valuable like max rolls and really valuable subs. And then you're like, oh, good stuff, right? 116. I wouldn't even focus on dragons right now. Whatever dungeon is working. I mean, dragons is work. We tweaked it a little bit. We just actually ruined Spectra and we stuck them in there. By the way, Spectra's really nice with the Second Awakening. Consider doing... Hey, you did consider starting to do that. He's got a lot of stuff built. This is not just him, this is a lot of people out there. Got a lot of stuff built. A lot of stuff built. And I don't even know, this is not ruined, this is wacky runes, this is not ruined, this is wacky. This is like, it looks like it's ruined and it's like, where's the stats? What stats? Are there stats on here? That's not. These are just poop runes. But look at all the 6 stars! Without runes, with no runes. Like, there's a lot of 6 stars with no runes. And then he's building all these extra toys that he does not have the runes for. Awakening all these different units. Summoning all these units that he does not have the runes for. It is not just this account. Don't flame him. It's not just this account. It's so many of you. If you don't have the runes for the units, don't build all the units. I'm going to do you a favor. Here's what I would do if I took over the account. I'm not taking over the account. I'm not taking over your account. I would put all these things in storage. All of these, everything that you're building right now. Don't fuse any more monsters. Don't 6-star any more monsters. Some of these are already 6-star. Don't do any of that. No new 6-stars. No more fusies. None of that stuff. Go through, farm runes until you are at 700 runes. Max runes. Dragons, giants, whatever. Farm them until you are at max runes, and then go through. First off, you gotta sell a bunch of these, like... there's just a bunch of wacky stuff, right? There's a 4-star. Throw out every 4-star rune. F these 4-star runes. I mean, honestly, I would throw away like a lot more than that, right? This is garbage. What is this here for? Because you need will runes for PvP? Not when they look like that, you don't. Not when they look like that, it's basically you don't have a rune on the monster. I'm sorry. I'm being savage, but that's the truth. That's how it. Maybe roll this for speed. This is garbage. This is a 5-star, which is bad. This is attack slot 4, which is bad. Aside from bomber, this doesn't have speed, which is bad. This is just bad. Farm runes doesn't matter for giant dragon, whatever. Farm runes. This is nothing. It's not stats. There's nothing. There's no stats here. What is the stats here? This is revenge, and it's a legendary, but it doesn't. The flat defense, resistance, and flat attack. So really, those 3 stats are basically may not be stats. It has HP. That's about it on the revenge. It's poop. This is a good rune. I saw this earlier. I locked this. This is 22 speed. It's a 5-star rune, but it has 22 speed. We will make an exception for 22 speed 5-star rune. I don't care if it's 5-star. I'll put this on any account. If it's a 22 speed 5-star rune, slot 6, guard, wacky rune, whatever, 22 speed. That gets a pass, okay? If it says 22 speed, that gets a pass. I actually ruined up the Tetra because she didn't have runes either. I ruined up this because it didn't have runes. Gotta go. I know I'm just ranting for a long time. By the way, this is speed tuned in the wrong turn order. Gotta fix that. Another thing is this just turned into unintentionally a hostile takeover, didn't it? This, right? I mean, the week just started. Of course, you didn't get a Devilmon yet. Look at all these towers not upgraded. Upgrade this, upgrade this, upgrade this. All this stuff is going to make your dungeons runs more efficient, right? Look, this is 375 compared to like the 840. This is much easier to upgrade this right now. You got this, that's going to make your Lucian stronger. You got that's going to make your your Spectra, your Vertiheal, your Shayna stronger. You got this, it's going to make your Talia Sabrina stronger. You got this, it's going to increase the tankiness, so if the dragon or the giant starts to get some hits on the team, this Guardstone and the Crystal Altar are going to increase. That's not just for Arena, that's for everywhere in the game. So those things are going to make your units tankier. Where they would have failed before, they would have died, they're going to survive, right? So, well, not always, but, you know, when they, like, sometimes they survive with a little sliver of health and then win the game, right? And then have a successful dungeon clear, win arena offense, win RT or Guild Wars or whatever. Don't go to RTA just yet. And I see you have 15 out of 10 arena, and you didn't do your rivals. Like, do this! Don't let the arena get maxed. Don't let the rivals, 9 rivals, like, don't leave it like that, because you're missing out on all these opportunities. I really want to just farm all these rivals right now. I'm not going to do it, but do it. You're missing out on all of this, all of these arena points and all these free crystals. Look at this, 9 times 2. I mean, that's only 18 crystals, but if we calculate, Bango, this is not even summoned. Shut up. Listen, we're calculating. Where's the calculator? We need to calculate. Okay, 18 crystals. You guys are always like, oh, free to play. That can't have thousands of crystals. It's free to play. It can't have thousands of crystals. 18 crystals per day, let's say, times 365 days in a year. 6,506. Well, you guys can't see. It says 6,500. You do the math yourself. 18 times 365. 6,570 crystals a year. If you do not do the rivals, you're leaving 6,570 crystals off the table. And then all of those glory points to upgrade your towers to have faster runs, right? Also, you're trying to use still for the runes on this account. We're lucky that we even get this, because this should be a slower. We should put slower, safer things in there really to actually have successful runs. Because this is kind of like a mid-game team. This is not a beginner Dragons team, but you have so many 6-stars. How are you a beginner if you had the early game? You have so many 6-stars. But you just spend all this time awakening monsters, summoning monsters, and 6-starring monsters, but not runing them. Runes are 90% of the game. Runes. And towers, because your arena towers are basically like having a 7th rune, except that it's a 7th. Actually, it's probably 7th and 8th runes that are both legendary. Like, that's how important the arena tower is, right? It's a lot of stats you're missing out from, right? And that's one of the reasons that some things you could try to replicate a team online. You'd be like, why is this fail and why is this succeed and mine fails? They must be cheating. Like, no, they upgraded their towers, they maxed their runes, they grinded their runes. By the way, I saw some runes that were like 5-star purple runes that were grinded. Shouldn't be grinded 5-star purple runes. Don't even worry about grinds just yet. Farm runes. Don't make crap runes good. Don't make crap runes good. Work on getting better runes. Better runes. Because a lot of these runes are just like unusable. There's no reason that someone that has like several dozen 6 stars. Oh my god, we already got it there. Let's see what they have. There's no reason that someone has that many 6 stars should be keeping such terrible garbage. Like, my dogs create better runes when they go to the bathroom every day. The better things, more attractive things fall out of their butts than the runes that you have on your account. I don't know what I mean. Something like that. Pretend it was funnier, okay? Listen. I'm sorry, I'm scarred for life, man. I'm scarred for life. Okay, what did we... I don't remember what it was. Who was it? Feng Yan and Tay-Tay? Little Tay-Tay? I think so. Let's see what they have. They have a Feng Yan. They have a little... Do they have a little Tay-Tay? They don't... It looks like they don't have a little Tay-Tay. Don't have a little Tay-Tay. But they do have a Feng Yan. It was Feng Yan and a little Tay-Tay, right? Yeah, we're doing that because that's new. Boom, boom. Okay, I know I'm ranting, but everyone keeps emailing me all day, every day. All day, every day, from the time that I wake up to the time that I go to bed. And then, like, there's piles of emails pour in throughout the course of when I'm sleeping that I have to wake up to in the morning. They're all like, fix my account, I don't know what I'm doing, Farm runes! Farm... If you guys saw the amount of emails that I get all day, every day, all day, I've been playing for 2,000 days, I can't beat giants. Clearly you didn't put any effort into it. But they're not even the people that watch these videos. They're the people that skip to the time. If they do, they skip to the timestamps and then they leave. They don't like listen to anything. They don't like effort. Like, there's just a lack of effort, right? You know what I mean? Anyway, bagel rant. 10 minutes of rant, and then people are gonna come. They're gonna timestamp. End of bagel rant. If you want the actual thing that you came here for, it's like, yeah. And then everyone misses like me actually saying farm the flippin' runes, and then they're like, my account sucks. What's wrong with it? Well, you skipped past where I said farm runes. That's 90% of the game. That's 90% of the game. I mean, here's the thing. Why, if you don't have the runes for something, what good is 6-starring it if there's no runes to put on it after it's 6-starred? Then you 6-star, you did all the work to 6-star it, but it's just useless and it just stays doing nothing. How do you even know if a unit's good or not if you're putting like 5-star runes on it? It can't do, it can't even do what it's supposed to do if you put 5-star like blue runes on it and stuff like that, right? So anyway, I even sold some 5-star runes. Like, I cannot allow this rune to exist on any account. I was being generous. Like, some runes I didn't sell. And I'm like, this needs to be sold. I'm not going to sell it, but this needs to be sold. Maybe they can temporarily use it as a temporary, I don't know. It's kind of like when you have like this spare tire on your car, but it's flat. And also it's like, I don't know. It's like, it's flat and then it's got like, I don't know. It's just like you use it temporary is what I mean. My brain is fried, guys. My brain is fried. It really is. There's so many accounts that have so many, like, look how many net 5s there are on this account. Right? But they didn't go and farm runes. They didn't do it. They were like, how do you have 100 runes? If you have 100 or 200 or 300 runes in your rune inventory right now, stop everything else and just farm runes until you are maxed. And I'm not saying like keep everything. I'm saying sell the ones that are clearly doo-doo sandwich, and then farm until you're maxed still. Farm until you have 100 million mana. How's that? 100 million mana and maxed rune storage. So many though, so many accounts. I mean, it's not like it's this one. It's like only this one. It's like no. Every time we get on a hostile, we don't do hostile takeover anymore. Stop emailing me. We don't do hostile takeover anymore. I'm fine, guys. I really am. Stop emailing me. We don't do that. You guys are laughing at my public meltdown, right? We don't do hostile takeover anymore. But when we did, it was just a bunch of people that didn't farm runes, that put garbage runes on monsters, that built 7 billion monsters at the same time without ruining them, without farming runes for them, and used all their crystals on premium packs. And it's like, fix my account. What am I going to do? You didn't farm runes. What am I going to put on the monsters? Well, re-rune them. With what? With what runes am I supposed to re-rune? I'm supposed to take 4-star runes off and put 4-star runes on? So let's take resistance, a swift resistance 5-star purple rune with no speed off and put a flat defense 5-star purple rune on? Okay, let me get right on not doing that, right? So we don't do a hostile takeover anymore. It's just a bunch of people that, ask for, please fix my account. It's like, there are tens of thousands. There's probably 100,000 Summoners War videos on YouTube right now, right? With all the information. Not even that, there's all these different websites and things like that. All you have to do is look at what it should be, and then do that, and then put the effort in, and then you'll get the results. I don't know, man. I don't know why. Like, all you have to do is put the effort in. Like, even my baby accounts, I'm like, they're like, oh, that's got better runes than mine. I'm like, it's still not good enough runes, but all we did is put effort in. All we did is farm runes, right? So, yeah. Lucian! Put runes on him. Farm more runes for him. Don't 6-star him. Don't 6-star him yet. Oh my god, what do we even need on here? He's gonna email me back tomorrow. He's gonna be like, you are a mean jerk. And I'm gonna be like, yep. No, I know I'm a mean jerk. I know I'm a mean jerk, but if I have to yell, and then people like finally get it into their head, they're like, I should farm runes. And their account gets better. And like, Bega was right. He's still a mean jerk. Screw him. But I did farm runes and my account did get better. Imagine that. How do you even? I am baffled by the accounts that like exist with 100 or 200 runes on the account. I'm like, when you go to rune something, what happens? Like, how do you rune? But then again, there's a lot that just they don't have runes on their units. That's why. That's what ultimately happens. They 6-star, they're like, yay! And then what? There's no runes for it, so it stays unruined. Oh my god, I was trying to rune Spectra. I was like, I couldn't even get Spectra past like 200 speed. I think he's barely past 200 speed. But I'm like, how is it possible to get a Spectra not even 200 speed? He's 126 speed, then you put a Swift set on, and like that almost basically does it. That's like, you gotta work to get a Spectra not to hit even 200 speed. So, yeah, there's not like Giants, Dragons, Necro, like, even Giants alone, there's not even like, because you can rune some things on like Swift or Fatal or Blade or things like that. Like, you don't need Violent Will everything. If you're early game or early mid game and you're like, you look at things and it's like Violent Will, Rage Will. It's like, sometimes you can get, especially if you're doing like just dungeons and things like that and you're not doing high level stuff. If you're doing high level PvP, if you're doing high level Guild Wars, like Violent Will, Rage Will, a lot of times is what you need. But, if you're doing like early mid game stuff, like you could get away with so much weird stuff. Like you could put a Lucian on full endure, and if it's got the right stats, then he's still gonna hit pretty hard. It's like, let me try my full endure Lucian, Bega. Hold on. You can get a better if the stats are good. If they're premium stats on full endure, it's still better than having trying to force rage will on him and having using like 4-star rage runes, right? So anyway, not saying you should try to ruin your illusions full endure. I'm just saying anyway. Like, wasn't that didn't we just see a will rune like 10 minutes ago where it was like just a blue 5-star will rune with like no stats at all, but just because it's a will rune? Because they probably thought that like they're probably like, oh, a guide says, got a rune will, and then they're looking at it, they're like, mermaid. Looking at it like, oh, I gotta use this 5-star blue. It's just farm runes, man. That's all. I get yelled till I'm blue in the face. Farm runes. Farm runes. Kung Fu, we're getting lightning. We're getting too much lightning. Stop giving them new toys to tempt them to build things. I don't even know what they want. You had 4-star runes and you stepped foot into RTA and was like, I'm gonna do good. I'm gonna win this. Oh my god. What a nightmare that must have been. You couldn't pay me enough to like do RTA with 4-star runes. Like that must have been actual torture. That must have been actual, like, how do you even, like, you could, like, actually have a good strategy and be like, 4-star rune's not gonna get you anywhere, right? Like, you could have, like, you could be, I don't know, who's very strategic RTA player. Make it a bud. He's really, really good with the strategy, right? Or Fame Memory, or them. Like, they, like, think 5, 6, 7 levels into it, right? If they took 4-star, they wouldn't. They wouldn't. If you handed them an account with 4-star runes and be like, do RTA on this, they would laugh and they'd be like, no. You should burn that tablet. You should. They probably actually would say something similar to that. It would make you burn your tablet or buy rune packs. I think that's probably how they would say that you need to buy some rune packs and farm some runes. Oh my goodness. Craziness. What do they even want? I don't even know what they want. I like using cats on Arena because they're fun. Wishes that anything cool with and Fire Boomerang and any String Master because I missed the event and yet been playing for a while. It's just not that crazy into farming or Arena. Just casual, stopped for a while. I got Epic 7, so that stopped progress for a while. Oh, it's Epic 7's fault. It's not Farming Rune's fault. Wait, you're not into farming or Arena. What else is there? What other parts are there? Because if you think about it, that's Arena, and everything else here is all some kind of farming. TOA? Well, they're not into doing Dimensional Hole either. Are they interested in... Okay, so they do TOA. And TOA hard. I was not expecting it, to be honest. I was not expecting TOA hard to be beaten. With these runes on this account, I'm surprised that there's TOA hard was actually beaten here. You do Necropolis? You do Necropolis. No. Comtos is smart. They're like, we know you need this. We know you're beating TOA hard 100, and you have 4-star runes that you're still using, and 5-star blue runes. God, that must have been a nightmare trying to do TOA hard. That's all I'm saying. That must have been an uphill battle. That sounds painful to me. I wouldn't want to do that. I wouldn't want to do TOA hard with like. Because I looked at a lot of the runes don't have any speed. And there's a lot of 5-star. A lot of 5-star runes. I mean, there's not a lot of runes on the account in general, but the runes that they do have on there, mostly 5-star. All of that light succubus is really good for TOA hard. For TOA in general. And for Holy Heroes and for a lot of stuff. But he's going to send me an email tomorrow. He's going to be like, you are the meanest person ever. Stop yelling at me. I'm gonna go back to Epic 7. I'm gonna be like, good, I have a channel where I do Epic 7 videos. I'll yell at you there. You think oh my god, he thinks he's gonna get away from me by playing Epic 7. I'm everywhere. I play every game, don't you know? I play every game. Like, Bagel, you don't play Crash Bandicoot Racing. That's what you think. Do I though? You don't know. Next time you pop Crash Bandicoot Racing into the PlayStation, whatever it's for, PlayStation 1, PS1, gonna see me in the intro. I'm gonna be like, and you're gonna be like, no! You're gonna rip it out of the PlayStation. You're gonna throw it across the room. You're gonna be like, it's the devil! Burn it! Burn it! Oh my god. Oh, we do have music. Okay, I'm sorry. I couldn't hear the music over me ranting. We got one at 5 here. See, this is the problem with those damn YouTubers. Oh wait, like me, right? We get so excited about Nat 5, Nat 5, Nat 5, right? We get everyone super crazy excited about the Nat 5s, and we're like, we should be yelling about the runes. That's what we should be yelling about, because that's what actually makes a difference in your account. Because you can win with a whole bunch of stupid crap, as long as you have them ruined well enough. Really though. For real. You could use the worst tier, Nat 4s or Nat 3s, and beat people that are using all LD5s just because you have good runes and they have crap runes. So, I mean, you'd have to beat like Tion Lang, Hardamiel, Ragdoll. You'd have to have really a lot better runes than they do, but you can still do it. You can still do it. Man, I even look at my own account. I'm like, all my runes are crap. Every single one of my runes is crap. Look at runes that are like 30 speed. I'm like, it's crap. But if a rune has 0 speed, it's a 5-star, it's a purple, and it's really, really crap, then yeah. But they do have. They do have. I also saw like, hold on. I also saw God tier rune here. Look at a they're like a phrase. Aside from her having no HP, because she's looks like she's attack actually. Oh, she is attack because of this rune, right? They're like, oh, okay, it's attack and it's got a grind. They grind it on, and they're like, oh, 26 speed. Was this an event rune? It feels like an event rune. Feels like an event rune. There's no HP on here though. No HP on here. Just like, look at this God tier rune mixed with a hot garbage rune, right? That rune's not bad for a broken set. But for a broken set, well, I was gonna say for a broken set, you really want something better on slot 2, but then I'm like, I saw the runes. That's probably one of the better slot 2s right here. So that's a hot. Oh yeah, perfect. Hold on, kids. Boom. There we go. 3, please. Oh, yes. Now she's got a lot more HP. Very nice. Oof, she's so OP now. Hold on. Hold on. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. I think I snapped. I think I snapped at the beginning of this video, and there's no coming back from it. My brain is melted. I'm just imagining my brain right now like a French onion soup is just like soggy and like dripping all over, and I don't know. Now I want French onion. Now I really want French onion soup. There's no place that you can get French onion soup at this time of day, is there? No, there's not. There's not. I'm spoiled. I'm like, can I pick up my phone and get this? I will pay any price. $10,000. I will not pay that price. I'm not that spoiled. Good old YouTuber money. Yes, let me get that $10,000 French onion soup. Charge it to YDCB. Oh my god. It's been a crazy month. Wait, the month just started, kind of. Well, then it hasn't been. It was a crazy last month. This month isn't any better though. It's not gonna. Maybe next year. Maybe we should hope for next year. It's not gonna be this year. Maybe. Hey, maybe by next year, you guys with the 4-star runes, maybe you'll have like a 210 speed Bernard by then. Big oh, shooting shots fired at everyone that has 4-star runes. 210 speed Bernards. I know you're looking at your Bernard right now, like 220 bagel. 220. I'm exempt from that. From your harassment. 220 speed Bernard. Get on my level. There's a 210 speed Spectre here. Look, look. I'm not even. 210 speed. Wait. 210. No, it is 207. 207 was the correct answer. How? Never mind. I was gonna continue. Continue with the roast. He did not ask to be roasted. He did not condone or anything. He did not condorse the roast, but still roasted. I know people are gonna be emailing me. They're gonna be like, "Bagel, roast my account next. I want to get roasted." I'm like, that's not a thing we're doing. I just snapped and couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle myself emotionally. That's why we roast. Not because they wanted it. Not because of that. Farm more runes. Hey guys, did I say, when was the last time I told you to farm more runes? Yeah, farm more runes. That'd be great. What do we get? Fire BK. How many summons do we even have? I spent so long just yelling that I don't even remember how much summons we had. What they even wanted. Anything cool in Fire Boomerang. I like Water Chimera's cool. I like Water Chimera. Water Chimeras could do pretty good damage without even a defense break. So, when you go into battles, you're like, I need a defense break for this. You bring Water Chimera, you're like, I don't need a defense break for this. Wait. With the runes here, you need 3 defense breaks for him to do any damage. But by 2021, after you farm, right? Does count. There's a lot of potential. I know there's a lot of people's accounts that have a lot of potential because they summon like crazy and they didn't farm runes. And that just means your account has so much potential. As soon as you start farming those runes, you go like this, farm those runes, your account's gonna have so much potential. So your account's gonna be like a G75. Aren't you excited about a G75 account? Farm the runes. Yeah. I need a new Twitch emote. G75. It's gonna be like 75 red stars. G75 club. Yeah, we got one so far. It's not terrible yet. It's not terrible yet. Watch, we get an LD5. And then we have to clickbait it. And then people are like, he ranted for 10 solid minutes without doing anything? And the people that have been watching for years so far are like, yeah, that's what he does. You didn't know that? No, I don't watch Bago's videos. But I hear he can fix my account. I'm going to email him right now. Fudgy bunnies. Fudgy bunnies. If you get any dupes, you can feed them to get blessings. Unless it's something really good. No, I'm not getting. I want runes to pop out of these. There's not enough mana. There's not enough mana. We can't get any mana from here, can we? On the bright side, we can sell. We can actually. You know he's not going to get any more points, though. During the course of the event. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. How much do we even have? All that yelling didn't even get a chance to finish. Didn't even get a chance. Oh, wait, we have achievements. Wait, I didn't even do Necropolis. Why did that pop up? I did not do Necropolis. We're not going to be able to do those scrolls. This is why I tell you guys go to SaturdayMorningSummons.com. So that you're like, you have to actually click the little thing that says, yes, I have enough mana. Wait, is that a thing? That should be a thing. That needs to be a thing. Maybe that's not a thing. But that needs to be a thing. Thing that says, yes, I have enough mana. Let's sell all the runes now. See, some of these may roll speed. Like, that one's got some speed on it, though. I don't want to be, like, destroy everything that the... People are gonna yell if I sell that crap. What stats are on this? There's no stats on this. There's no stats on any of these runes. Dog poop runes. What is this? Oh god, why are you keeping these? You're lucky this is not my account. I would... Well, no, you're not lucky this is not my account. If it was my account, it would look so much nicer. Peggle, you really are a jerk. Yeah, I know. I know. This is not fast enough for you to keep this with a flat defense. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I can't zap any trees because we already don't have any mana. So... Of course, LD Nat 5. Yeah, of course. Of course we get an LD Nat 5. He doesn't have any runes for it. Of course we get, he has both chimeras now. That's so disgusting. Could you please farm some runes? Please? Please? You got 2 LD chimeras and not our runes. God, that's so gross. That's so gross. I'm like so, like actually... traumatized by that. God, this game is so terrible. Of course he gets a second lightning because he doesn't have any runes for whatever this is. Another good unit. Oh, very good. Another good unit that... Let's see the third LD lightning. How about a ragdoll? That seems like a good idea for someone that doesn't have any runes on his entire account. I'm okay, guys. I'm not traumatized at all. Can we sell some of these? Yeah, we can sell some of these. Poo poo. Poo 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 poo. $297. Dear Lord, save us. He has both LD chimeras now. He has almost all the regular chimeras. Wait. Hold on. He has, let's take a look at his arena defense. Disgusting. Oh my god. Oh no, he doesn't have the other one, the other chimera. Holy crap, man. Holy crap. Oh my god. Look at how much crazy stuff he has. Doesn't he have a Samoth? Wait. I thought I saw Samoth there. Somewhere. It was in storage. No, I didn't. Maybe I didn't see a Samoth. Maybe it was my imagination. No, there is a Samoth. There we go. Okay. I'll go check myself into an institute, guys. I think it's for the best. I think it's for the hey, another death knight. Both LD chimeras. 4-star runes. 5-star runes. Oh God! God, this game! God, why this game? Why? 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 I'm just curious. I'm just asking for a friend. Why? Why? Flippity doodah. My brain is fried. Rip. My brain is fried. It's gonna be another LD. Not another LD5. It's gonna be another Nat 5. So we need 200,000. Jesus, jeez. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please, someone help me. Please, I don't want to look at these accounts anymore. Oh, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Flippity floppity doo-dah. I'm really going crazy now. I'm really going crazy now. We need 70,000 more. 70,000. Can we just sell every rune? Just sell every rune. Okay, this should be easy. Maybe we keep some of the... No, I don't want to keep that. This is not even good, man. I'll sell the grinds. I'll sell the grinds. He doesn't even have runes. Nah, I'm not gonna... Legendary immortal... Oh, some of these are terrible, though. What are you gonna immortalize with that? It's so gross. That's too low to even care about doing a crit rate on that. So gross. They're all so gross. Do we have 200,000? No, we don't even have 200,000 yet. Wow. Oh no, I don't want to. I don't want to sell any of that. I don't want to sell any of that. Let's do one of these. Just one. Call it a day. God, this account is so insane. All the good units on this account. How about you just get everything good? How about you just get how do you even have every good unit and not even farmer? I mean, oh God. This is actually painful to see all of these super premium units and no runes. This is so extremely ridiculous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 really solid units. Oh, God. Wait, how do we still have... Oh, wait, was the Transcendence not 100,000? Why do we still have mana? I don't know. My brain is shocked. It's done. My brain is done. My brain is soup. I have no words, guys. I really... I really don't. I really don't have any words. That's a lot of very, very good units to not be ruined. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, GG. He's a nice guy. I don't want to like. I know I spent like 45 minutes ripping him apart, but he's a nice guy. He really is a nice guy. I'm just like, please farm runes. Zorak, please farm runes. Okay. Anyway, that's it for this one. I'm gonna go check myself into an institute, and I'll see you in a year. Peace.